Hello, welcome to my kitchen. This is a joint. I got one question to ask you. Do I look like a 30-year-old stoner that just smokes weed and eats junk food? Huh, I don't think so.
No, man.
Oh. And my buddy here. We're going to show you today how you can look like this. And have a devastating physique like these.
Now, we didn't just get this way by eating junk food and smoking weed.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Dan Quinn came to us in a vision.
In a vision when
Told us,
I was watching YouTube. I had a vision of Dan Quinn. He came out of the YouTube and into my living room.
and not only did he tell us the miracle cure, but we found out that he would retire us if we got the miracle cure big enough.
So we're here.
To tell you, the viewers, that you need to get on this stuff. Now we're about to break it down. It's a simple formula. 2 major ingredients, a couple things needed in the process. This is Stevia. It's a specific brand name of Stevia, which is not needed to be any specific brand. This is just a brand we've selected. Now you just mix that with a blender or an egg beater or whatever. Blender works best though.
And toxic tap water from the rich elite trying to poison you to death.
Yes. Now what we're going to do, it's a simple process of cold fusion. Okay? Now, how it works is a mystery, but it's fucking cold fusion. Cold fission and fusion.
Here we have pure H2O. And by pure H2O, I mean from my reverse osmosis, it has 4 parts per million of dissolved solids. And here
Your battery's done.
we have evil elite tap water full of poisons they're trying to kill you.
Not good stuff. That's what we're working with.
Hey, welcome back to our smoke session. We lost a little bit of,
Little technical difficulties.
we ran out of battery on the camera, but we're plugged in now
But that's cool because we have enough power from pure H2O
to power
to
the
power
universe
the universe.
for a couple days. Here we have a blender full of tap water, just like I showed you earlier. This is the water the rich elite are trying to kill us with. And we're going to blend true stevia.
Lighter. Need lighter.
There's a lighter somewhere. Fun getting stoned.
Yeah, it is.
There's your
We're with you there, Dan. Oh, here's my lighter. Stevia, folks.
We're waiting on the call back to measure correctly, but for right now, we're just gonna
Yeah, Dan, we actually called
second
you,
guess it.
and we want to know what your exact formula is. So hopefully you give us a call back.
Cover your ears.
Cover your ears and watch the blender do its magic. You'll notice the water's expanding to like 3 times its size. Okay, and it makes this soap foam mixture.
See all this foam?
All that foam, all that's gonna turn back
Into what we call pure
H2O and
H2O.
soap H2O.
Not to be confused with pure H2O.
No,
In fact, so it doesn't get confused, we're going to call this
H2.0.
H2.0. So we have to let this slowly separate.
Demolecularized.
It's demolecularizing right now during its cold fusion. And you will see the soup rise to the top, and you will see the pure H2.0
H2.
sink to the bottom here.
Okay.
It's already starting as you look at the very bottom. Now it takes time. This is a serious project. This is not a project to be rushed.
Especially with the power that it
Now,
brings.
if you're going to be using the power of pure H2O, you need to, great power comes great responsibility. You need to go out and do good deeds and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
take it easy, Peter Parker.
Like smoke your buddy out.
Smoke your buddy out, fucking pick old ladies up and carry them across the street.
Give the hungry food and give the thirsty
Revitalize
pure H.2O.
house cats is a pure.
Our man Dan Quinn brought fucking Peachy back to life. And
Peachy was his mom's cat.
Peachy was his mom's cat, and he
And
did it. And then she fucking tried to poison the cat with regular water after that.
Who is this bitch saying she is?
So here we have the separation of soupy soup. Ew, who would want that?
Yeah.
In fact,
Here's a little closer look if you can see in there. Looks kind of like mold on top of the water.
let's test this water. Wow. 51 parts. It actually did purify it by 10 parts. If you'll see, this is 50. And tap water. Oh, well, it's saying 52. No, it's actually saying it stayed the same. As far as dissolved solids.
But all the fluoride and the chlorine and all that shit is trapped inside this soap 2O stuff.
You know what? Did we do it wrong? The soap is disappearing. Were we supposed to use this like Dan Quinn did?
Yeah.
Wait. Are we supposed to do this in the kitchen, or are we supposed to do
No, we're
this in
supposed to do it in a public restroom.
Public
With lots of
restroom.
mirrors.
With lots of mirrors, so you can just look at yourself in the mirror. You want to go hands? Yes, man, Dan. I got hands like Dan Quinn.
Do not try this at home, kids. This is for adults only.
And we are pure serious right now.
No, we're not joking.
Pure serious.
We're about as pure as this H2.0.
Anyway, so
How come the soap disappears?
I don't know.
Maybe we didn't add enough.
See, Dan, this is why we need you to call us back.
We need you to call us, Dan.
If we're gonna try to make this stuff big, we need to know what the proper ratio is, Dan. I'm not trying, I'm sorry, John.
Alright, wait. Let's try it one more time.
I'm not trying to belittle your science, Dan. We just want it. We want the power, Dan.
This is reverse osmosis water. It has 4 particles per million of total dissolved solids. Let's see if the stevia keeps it the same.
Oh, I thought you were dumping it all in, brother. That's how you get the soap. That was $7. I don't care.
We might need more experimenting.
We can just use soap for this.
Hey,
You didn't hear any of that. You see it foaming out the top. That's a good sign of the fusion happening.
Fission.
Yeah, you don't want to eat the soaked bubbles.
Cold fission.
Bitter. Tastes like chlorine.
It actually tastes like stevia water. Here we have our...
That's how you do it.
This is how it's done.
That's how you do it. You start with pure water and you do it. you do it that way.